Let's do this thing.
And we're live.
All right. Well, welcome back again to another special episode of D&D with Newbs with me as your guest host. Hopefully this is not going too bad.
This is great. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's been going good.
Level 2. And
New DM, get off my lawn.
who would like to do our recap from last week?
Wazell.
I think Wazell said he was gonna.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep.
1 point inspiration. I know I didn't take notes.
I'll go for it, even though I didn't take my normal amount of notes. Let's see here. Was it our last episode was Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah. We're back in battle, fighting some nasty-looking goblins and the giant half-goblin, half-bug looking creatures, trying to save the farmer's son, who's locked in a cage in the top right room. Lots of good trash talking going on this episode, I must say. Made it a lot of fun. So we almost, I think it was both Cargol and Tiefling in both battles in this episode almost died or unconscious for the first time.
Yeah, I went unconscious,
Yeah.
Level 1s are squishy.
Yep. So, squishy kids. So we start examining the room. We're not really finding any loot, but the statue at the head of the room, the knight, it's got his sword pointed downward. There's an inscription that says something to the likes of, should you keep what you're seeking, you must leave it with me or give it to me, or something to that effect. And Cargol immediately thinks of the good luck rock that the farmer gave him and sets it on the statue. Nothing happened. Dane tries to set his axe on the statue. Nothing happens. So we're trying to decipher this riddle still. Quelden eventually, the smart,
the wise old man.
I was going to say the smart ass, but yeah, we'll go with wise old man. He eventually figures it out with his squirrel friend. Finds a crack behind or in the wall of the statue, and eventually is able to solve the riddle by himself. Cargol tries to send Peter away because he thinks he's going to get paid for it, and the rest of the party was not pleased.
Send him out in the forest.
So
alone.
the boy Peter stays with us. So we find a tomb in the next room as we continue exploring. Dane finds a new great axe on the tomb of one of the Order of Dawn. That's where this temple, mausoleum, whatever this place is, it's a place of the Order of the New Dawn of Knights. And he gets a new axe, and because no skeletons appeared, Cargol decides to kick open a coffin tomb, and skeleton knights appear, I guess you could say, and we have another battle, and this is where Jack almost he falls unconscious.
I was just taking a rest.
And who saved your ass there, Sonny?
Remember,
I'm doing
I was
great.
sleeping.
I'm doing great over here.
No,
You must be
I'm
talking-
saying, who saved your ass when you were getting grabbed by fucking undead and shit?
I think his last name was Trump. I can't remember.
Oh,
Daggers.
A dagger to the heart.
Nat 20.
You're selling it, Quelding. You're selling it. Yeah, so as he didn't, Cargill didn't kick the coffin over. Cargill pushes it, and one of the knights grabbed his hand. So I'm going to give some recognition to Quelden for this. I know what he's talking about. So Quelden's been on fire, just so everybody knows.
No kidding.
He can't miss with a crossbow and
Longbow.
Is it a longbow?
Yep.
Okay. Can't miss. Got an eagle's eye for shooting pretty much anything. Saves Cargill, shoots his hand off the knight, not Cargill's. Cargill still has both of his hands, thankfully. So after we battle the skeletons, we find some gold here and there, and then there were these giant tapestries, real nice tapestries of, I think it was red and gold, and I can't remember what the other color was, but just really intricate, detailed tapestries all over this tomb room, and we didn't have any way to take them with us. So we make our way back to the farmstead with Peter. We get into the great hall, so to speak, and Peter's dad's real thankful, and he starts giving everybody like an item of reward here and there, and Quelden got a really awesome black leather belt that gives him, was it +1 to?
I could add my proficiency bonus to the damage of an attack if it's a surprise attack.
And the good luck rock is what adds +1 to all rolls.
Right.
And Quelden goes outside to smoke some interesting substance, and Cargill eventually thinks it would be a good idea to go out and follow him. So, if you haven't guessed, Cargill and Quelden are developing quite a friendship.
Yeah.
A dysfunctional one, so to speak. So they get out there, and Cargill wants to try what he thinks Quelden has smoking, reefer leaf. Well, it's not what he's smoking. He is smoking moss and bark, which nearly kills Cargill. Passes out, and so the party's inside. They're still talking with Thiago, making plans for the next journey. Many thanks from Peter's family. And so the next day after, the festivities and resting, we begin leaving the farm and get down the road a ways, and there's trees felled in the middle of the road. And might I add, out throughout here, Eno has just been having these random outbursts as a 38-year-old man, but with 13-year-old mentality. So seeing a grown man just get really excited that there's a tree in the road and starts kicking it or hacking away at it with his quarterstaff, things like that were pretty normal throughout this journey. What he did was, before he started smacking the tree, he just yells out attack, and there's no one there. But then some bandits show up while Eno's by himself, and Eno isn't sure what to do. He tries backing away some, and then Quelden, on fire again, just lays out a bandit just immediately. Shoots him. The other bandit tries running off. Several other party members try running towards the bandit, and he leads those party members to a bandit camp. And it's pretty much where we left off, I believe.
That is correct.
But we didn't all go to the camp.
Right.
And we got the split personality now.
Yep. So basically, very good, and take your point of inspiration for that. Good job.
Grazie.
So what had happened was, at the end of that, Dane, T, and Cargill were all kind of alone. They ran through the woods, came out to the clearing where they saw the bandit camp. There are several bandits there.
All right. Have they noticed us yet?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were chasing the one in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, man. I was still hiding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not so small anymore.
So who's at the cart still?
I should have been with the group that chased the bandits.
Yeah, and I was at the cart. I stayed back at the cart with
You brought me
with
back.
Eno. Right.
So yeah, so dwarf.
Oh god.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit!
Oh, do you?
What the hell was that?
Someone just took a lot of damn damage.
Oh god. Oh god.
I am
And
dead.
the whole group is dead.
That's such a good thing. I was trying to do a better way of adding everybody to initiative.
Oh, that's a new way.
Is there a quicker way than that?
If you have the pro version, yes, that's what I use.
One way to do it too is also just to each type of mob has
click on
initiative.
each one and do it. Yeah.
Well, no. I mean, my understanding is that each type of mob is the initiative, not each mob, right?
No, each mob is in the initiative.
Nah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to prove you wrong.
Well, if
TM
that's
damage.
the case, then we've been doing it wrong for the no. Like every individual creature has its own turn, so it has its own initiative.
Oh, I know
Okay.
how we've been doing it.
So, are we rolling initiative?
How's that?
Well,
We'll keep going. I'm gonna see if I read it recently, so.
well, I hear you, Quilden. So would we be an
Oh,
earshot
Oh,
of?
shit.
Yeah, I was going to say because technically I'm not up here.
Ugh.
Well, Quelden Cargill took off after them. I stayed back with Eno. I wasn't up here.
Yeah,
But-
you guys, you'd be in earshot of them. It's going to take you
Okay.
probably about a round and a half to get there.
Okay.
Or the other two guys.
Man,
the other
change
three.
those dice.
I don't know how to change them. I don't.
It goes by your color on your character sheet, I think.
My color's like bright purple,
I know. Yeah, I don't get it because that's what I thought too.
and I don't even know how that changed.
It doesn't matter, I guess.
Wizel, you're actually
could
right.
read
I
the
just
number.
looked that up.
Mm.
But I'm,
The speaker came down for that.
Drop the mic.
I'm always willing to admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's the
what's
best
good.
way.
Yeah, that's what's good.
I am too, but I'm never.
But he's Trump. He's never wrong.
I thought I was wrong, and I wasn't.
And I mean, I think it's actually. I mean, I think it's fine to do it both ways. But as far as easy for the DM, I think it'd be easier to,
Mhm.
you know.
Especially without like the pro thing that I've got, where I can just select all the monsters and click one button. I mean,
And it rolls for everybody.
yeah.
And I could just click each individual token and leave the character sheet open, and it'll roll that way. As long as they're the same mob.
Yeah.
Anyway, something to look at later.
But with this many monsters, like all of them going in a row might be kind of bad.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
Here comes the death turn.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it would be.
Every turn, somebody's dying.
Hopefully they roll like a 1, so at least we can like fight off somebody. Oh, he's running to the toilet again.
Okay, so Eno's got 2 initiatives.
That kitchen sink's still kicking his ass.
Yeah, Eno's got 2 initiatives. That's pretty awesome.
Yep, very good.
Well, it overwrote mine, but
All right, so that would mean, Mr. Quildon, you are first, and you did see the general direction that they ran off in.
Well, I was actually with them.
Yeah, see, he should have been there, not Rick.
Dane was not with them. I was
Right.
Dang,
I
okay.
should be down here.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah, Quelden's up there. Yep.
And D,
Quelden's up there.
All right, so this would this not be considered a sneak attack? I guess.
No, because the other guy came through.
Right.
on the alert.
Yelling, they're
Gotcha.
chasing me and they killed my
That's-
buddy.
That's the guy you guys were chasing after.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hunt. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on this one back here.
All right. So just to give you guys, just kind of set the scene a little bit. I can't remember if you remember this or not. There were several tents a large wagon that looked like it had been looted. There's a few barrels that are laying around the tent, and one on the back that look a little different than the rest. And obviously the wagon is not that big, but I'm using the ghetto version, so we'll go with that. All right. So you're going to cast Hunter's Mark on that guy?
Yeah, so I cast Hunter's Mark on him.
And what does that do?
Basically, I get extra damage whenever I hit a target that has that on him. And whenever, if I have to try to track them down, if they run away, I've got advantage on checks on trying to track them. So I'm going to shoot him with my longbow. I believe a 19 should probably hit.
Yep.
All right, and so 6 points of damage with the bow, and 2 with the Hunter's Mark.
So 8. It sticks him right in the chest, and he staggers back and has a lot of blood coming out of him. Still standing.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to attack this guy that we were chasing.
Okay.
Ooh, does a 15 hit?
Yep, it hits.
All right, that'll work.
That's a big hit.
Yeah. He takes a pretty good hit.
Eno does not have Snuggy
Okay,
rope.
then as a bonus action,
Okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
move over here behind this tree and try and hide.
All right.
That's stealth, right?
Yeah. It's middle of the day, and there's several bandits that saw you guys run into the clearing, so that's going to be
Well,
hard.
see, I was hiding behind the trunk, I thought. But
Not with a 12.
Not with the
yeah, not with the 12.
Your tail's poking out.
You're like on the old cartoons where they would try to hide. And
Yeah, I know. And you're showing on both sides of the tree.
Yeah, exactly.
You do have cover,
Needed
though.
a bigger tree.
You got covered.
So this guy.
Okay, that's it for me. Yeah.
One emerges from behind the tent. He looks down at Queldon. Gonna take a shot with his crossbow. 15 hit.
I don't remember. Hold
I
on.
don't remember either.
15 does not hit.
Okay, good deal.
So if it ties what you got, it hits, right? Because I got
Right.
15,
Right.
so
Oh,
that
yeah.
one hit. All right.
tie or better, and it hits.
All right.
This guy moves around to the front of the wagon, and he's kind of looking in the trees for where
Being that fat ass sticking out on both sides.
exactly. Wondering
Fatty.
where the hell you went.
I'm up in the branches now. He's not seeing me.
We've got one more that kind of runs around the corner here. And Dane.
So those guys just moved. They didn't do any attacking.
Now, 30 foot is going to put you about right here, Dane, I guess. Because it said it'd take about an action and a half to get into the battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got one
Um,
range thing, don't you?
uh,
That you did.
No.
Ranged.
I've got a heavy crossbow.
That's pretty ranged.
That's pretty ranged.
Yeah.
But I was thinking of coming out like this way. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right to there. And then I'm going to shoot him. Now, yeah, with a heavy crossbow. This guy right here.
Kill him.
Ooh. Probably not with an 11.
Does not
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
he knows I'm there, and now he's scared. He's
Now you're
going,
a
oh my
target."
God.
You'd like to think.
There's a stumpy dwarf with a stumpy crossbow.
the bolt actually sticks into the side of the wagon, and the one that's standing on the wagon looks kind of nervous.
Okay.
Aha.
Eno's initiative is actually a 6-16. I rolled just to see if the color changed.
Okay.
Well, we can keep it 10. It's fine.
I mean, I can change it. It doesn't matter. But it's already past that, so.
Yeah, it's not a
Your
big deal.
alternate personality took over.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got the one that set around here. He's going to take a shot at T with his light crossbow
Sorry.
for 14.
I'm kind of, that misses. I got 15. Cool.
Yep,
See,
it gets caught in
I'm
the
hiding good enough.
Good deal. It gets caught in the branches of the trees. And goes,
That's right.
all right, the one that's on the wagon is going to kind of run and jump off the back of that thing.
Well,
He's
Yeah, he's
barely hanging in there. Yeah, he almost
right.
got killed by
You
Quill.
know,
Well,
I'll let you guys decide which personality has this.
I'm
you
going.
do hear-
I'm
You do
going.
hear a whisper. You do hear a whisper in your head, similar to the one you've heard in your dreams. It says, "Eno Harad, it's time to show them what you can do in my name."
ooh,
Whoa.
So I
ooh.
use my bonus action to hold on to Wizel's cloak and stand there because I'm not going into battle.
He runs a lot.
The voice sounds pretty angry now.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Why are you being a little bitch?
Oh, he's been a little bitch the whole time, man. You should have seen him down in the dungeon. He steps into one room, looks around, and says, "I'm out of here."
I have finally awakened, and what are we doing? Why are we hiding behind someone's cloak?
I'm not hiding. I'm holding on.
Who is this person?
Cargo?
Oh gosh, he's having a conversation with himself.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Oh, I'm in character. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm sorry.
Holy
Cargill is surveying the scene, and he is looking for his next victim.
He doesn't see
So-
any money, so he's
Yeah. Well,
happy.
he does see the wreckage. He does see.
Yeah, he's
that's
sitting
right.
there saying,
Yeah, he's going,
"There's
"There's gotta be
loot to
something."
be had here."
Yeah. Yep. I take about 70% of my findings, so I think that's always a fair trade. Anyway, so Cargill sees this first guy on the left and runs up quickly and makes one strike with his Yari.
ooh. All right.
Yep, right in the chest.
That's got to crack him on the head.
And then he's going to use an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Ooh.
I don't know if 14.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Cool.
Yeah.
7 points of 4 piercing, 3 bludgeoning.
all right, good deal. Yeah, you hit him about the head and body, and he seems pretty hurt. All right, now the one that was near here, he's really hurt too. He's gonna kind of scoot back here behind the wagon with his fellow bandit.
How come Wizzle's 6 is below the 3?
Because I was late to roll. It's fine.
Oh.
You can keep me there. It's fine. Don't reorder.
Oh, did you after I sorted? Okay.
Yeah, I was slow to roll.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that. I should have.
Yep, it's
Got it.
fine.
All right, so there was another one over here. He's gonna shoot up beside Cargo, make an attack. He's gonna pull out a scimitar and take a slash at you.
Okay.
For 14.
Just hits. I want to spend a key point though and do what is it? Patient? Is it patient defense?
I think you have to do that on your turn.
Yeah.
Would-
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can do it as a reaction.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you're going to take the hit.
Yes. Well, I don't have a choice.
So
Yep.
you're not so patient.
Damage.
How much?
6 damage.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
You got punched
You
in the
can't take
mouth.
too many of those.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys are definitely wimps here in the beginning. All our guys. See, Wiseall got set back because he had someone hanging on his cloak.
He's
Boom sauce with the big 6 month
Yeah, should've been up
sub.
there, you're slow.
Oh my god. I'm glad to see you're back though. I'm just feeling your pain for you, brother.
Sorry, not clicking. All right.
All right,
Finally,
so
the wizard
I
with the
move
kid
up there.
hanging off of him.
try to shake him loose.
Ah! Ah! I don't want to go into battle.
I'm gonna catch magic missile. 2 of them at this guy,
Okay.
and 1 of them at this guy. Can I make the decision after I do it? I'm assuming not, right? Decision on who. There's 3 targets, right? With
Yeah,
magic missile?
you can do it before you attack.
Before I'm okay. So I mean, I would after knowing the attack value, I would anyway. So
Yeah,
I'll do 2 on him and 1 on him. So is that?
2 damage per thing, right?
I believe that's right because that's 1 + 1. Yep.
Yep.
So 1 gets 4, 1 gets 2. This guy gets 4 damage, and this guy gets 2.
This
That was some pretty poor rolling.
Yeah, you guys see streaks of light shoot out from his fingers and pop him, and then another one shoots off to the side, pops the one to the left of him.
And that's it. I go poo poo.
Yeah.
I probably slowed him down. He was tired from dragging me.
That was it. Yeah. Riding your coattails. Hey, Quildon, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna come over here to this tree and try to climb to the top of it real quick to get a good vantage point.
Okay. Make me athletics check.
All right.
Don't fall.
Yeah,
And since we're in the forest, do I have advantage because of my favorite terrain?
you do.
All right.
Cool.
And
Good thing you had it.
Yeah, you climb up this thing like it's a ladder, and you shoot right up.
All right. So I'm gonna shoot the guy that I had shot previously that has the hunter's mark.
Okay. Yep, because you know where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, he's got a good vantage point.
Finish him off.
This is
Well
going to
done.
finish him.
All right. So 16.
Yep. Yeah,
So 11 points.
Oh yeah, he's,
That nails him
he's
easy.
beyond dead.
Oh, yeah.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to move the hunter's mark to this one.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Hunter's Mark's pretty much like Hunter's Mark in WoW.
Yeah.
And I am...
I don't know what it is
Done.
there either, but
I'm gonna put. We'll just put a little symbol on him to know that's where it's at.
Cool. And that does it for me.
Cool.
okay, I'm going to
Now,
attack
Pete.
this guy,
Which one were you shooting?
that guy,
That one? Okay.
and pound him.
All right, that hits.
All right. And then my sneak attack because he's. How come it's not working?
You were able to hide in there?
No,
he's engaged.
Yeah, he's engaged.
You hit him for 9. All right. An arrow
And then a
sails
sneak
in from the back and hits him in the back of the head. No, they know he's there.
Oh no, because he's engaged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
his-
yeah, that's right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what I
But-
can't remember what the bonus is. You might have to manually roll it.
1d6.
Yeah. His
Okay.
sneak attack's 1d6.
Yeah, I got to do that then because it's not clicking for me.
Aw.
Man, that just enough
Oh,
cool.
okay.
through his neck and
All
All
right.
right.
2 down.
Cool. Yep.
All right, this one. He's going. He saw where you kind of ran into the trees, so he's looking for you. This one decides to run into the trees towards Jack, and he's going to take a swing.
Sorry, I'm dodging behind the trunk.
He rolls a 15,
That hits.
but it was a weak hit because of so many branches, and it only hits you for 3 across the leg.
All right. Cool.
Boy, this tree is helping you out.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll say.
Okay, and Quillon, the one in front of you, is going to take another swing with his sword.
Quildon?
Oh my god. So,
What?
he,
That's a long sword, dude.
no, this one
Long
here.
sword.
At Cargill.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I say? Oh, yeah.
You said Quelden.
He throws it through the trees. In his excitement, he actually comes down at a downward arc with his sword and misses, and it hits right in his foot.
Oh my god.
He rolled.
And
he rolled a
That
one.
one, huh?
And Cargill responds by saying, "Why, thank you for the whiff. It was getting hot out here anyway."
Okay, Dane.
Dane says it's about time to get Light's Defender into action. Says he's going to leave that guy in the trees. He doesn't want to go in there. And and then he swings.
Ooh, and he hits.
Yeah.
This is a good axe. I don't think you missed with it yet.
It likes
No,
it.
he's actually still using his old axe because.
Oh yeah, good job.
Now,
Way to not take the extra damage.
Does he have
Yes.
a different weapon and just doesn't know it?
Well, he knows it.
It just hasn't been added to his inventory yet. I don't think.
Oh,
Or it
He's
was.
keeping it in his pack. He wants to keep it new.
Yeah, he's still got the wrapper on it.
no, I didn't know if I could change the name of that. I was told I just had to keep track of when I'm fighting with see, like I get 1 extra point of damage.
Right.
DM, if you give me control of him, I can add that to him quick
I
if you
thought I
like.
had put it in there, but maybe not.
It may be in there. He may just not be clicking it.
No, it's not there.
You don't see a great axe +1?
No, I have just. Oh no, that's not it. That's just great axe. There's no +1. And it would be called the Light's Defender,
There you
wouldn't
go.
it?
Yep.
no.
There. Okay, great axe +1. All right.
Do it, and then
Now I've got it.
and you can you should be able to change the name to that.
To Light's Defender.
Yeah, we'll do that after the game.
Yeah, we don't have to do that now. But
So
anyway,
add 1
that adds
damage to
+1,
that.
and that took him out.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the regular swing was enough. It dropped him right where he stood.
Okay.
Okay, so he's dead.
And now he looks eyingly at that other one nearby, and he sees his knees shake.
Yeah, that's it. All right,
Yeah.
so you know they are dropping like flies, so it is time for you to do something.
Let's
It
do
would be-
this.
Ease mode, Harad.
Why are we holding this dude's cloak again? What is this? What is this? I don't
And
understand.
the internal schizophrenia goes on.
Oh my god, what are we
Internal
doing?
struggle.
I'm like, God, I just want
You're
to
a little kid in a big body.
Oh, there's a guy over there. He's hurting my friend. Let's go see what we can do. Come over here. I'll be like, hey, guy,
That's right.
let's try this thing that I have. Oh boy.
This is why you're hanging on to cloaks.
Why do we speak like a little girl?
Because we're a little kid.
Oh my god, I should have a true
Our only practice is swinging at pinatas, and they don't move that fast.
Oh my god. Why didn't you tell me? I just woke up.
You crack the tree and it vibrates the heart. It rattles your hands.
Wizelle, in your travels, Wizelle, do you know anything about a person that talks to themselves over and over again?
Oh Lord! All right,
Alright, well, this will be fun.
yeah. Dane one moves down in front of you.
Don't worry, guy. I got you next time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm guessing the next 3 episodes will be a little different.
Does anybody have any idea what's going on with Eno? Anyone?
I don't know.
Dane, his short sword whips right over your head.
Why, is Eno acting different?
Little split personality is all.
It's because he's scared,
Yeah.
and he should be.
Yeah, Eno Harad is the scared personality. Eno Hard is the
That's his
tough
gang. That's his
personality.
gang name.
Yeah.
Cargo, it's your move.
I'm Cargo's trying to wrap his head around what's going on. Anyway, he's gonna
Good
run
luck.
up. He's already here. He's gonna turn and swing with his Yari.
All right, that hits.
All right.
6, and then a bonus action, unarmed attack.
Actually, as you
You
No,
punch a
that
corpse.
sound like it did it.
Okay. So
Yeah,
first
he
one
punches
kills
a
him.
corpse.
the first one drops him.
It's like,
You're
oh,
mid-
this,
Kick him
you're
again.
You're mid roundhouse kick, and you realize that he's already down on the ground, so you kind of hold it like.
yep.
In midair
It's just-
and who's next?
This is just getting too easy, my friends. So then he just, cartwheels a couple times over here, and then does bonus action. Well, no, is it only when I attack the same target?
It's only when you attack.
All right. Well, then I want to stay here for now.
Okay.
And I want to hold. I want to. How many guys are left?
3,
got
4.
4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I? So I could spend a key point now to do patient defense.
Yes.
Okay.
That would be best.
There's a
All right. I'm spending a key point for patient defense. Let's go.
And that is the one that
That-
increases your armor.
What's
So
it-
you can take a dodge.
It's dodge,
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe.
All right. So the Queldon, since you're locked in on the guy with the hunter's mark on it, you notice that he reaches his hand over the side of the cart and rummages around, grabs something out of the box there.
Uh-oh.
It's a bomb.
He's got dynamite.
He takes a chug out of a potion.
Ah,
It's not near as exciting as dynamite.
Yeah,
It's
man,
not-
I wanted
it's not as
dynamite.
good as you thought it was gonna be. And that's his action. He's dead. Wizel.
Who I'm going to come up a little bit and attack. This guy's not damaged, right?
Right,
No.
yeah, he's still really healthy and hasn't taken any hits.
Pew pew.
oh,
So
he's in
Wazell's
trouble.
still hiding
Now two of
from
us
that.
are eyeing on him.
I'm assuming 16 hits. Is that right?
Oh my god, yeah, you hit him. Alright. He takes it straight in the chin.
Leave some for me, Wazell.
His beard singes a little bit.
Yeah, he's still there, but he's weak.
Anything
That's
else you need to do? Alright, cool. Now Queldon, back on you.
All right. I'm gonna fire a shot at the guy I've got hunters marked.
Okay. Oh yeah.
25.
Alright, so as he's taking the last sips of that potion, he's thinking he's safe, and it just the arrow comes through the bottle. hits in his mouth.
Oh my god. He should have ducked down behind the cart to drink that.
Probably should have.
All right. And as a bonus action, I'll move the hunter's mark to this guy.
That was his last words. Why did I drink it up
Gurgle.
here?
Why oh why?
Gulp, 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 gulp.
Okay. T.
All right. If I'm too close, I can't use a bow, right? I'm at disadvantage.
You'd be
Right.
at disadvantage, yeah.
So you can use it. You're just at disadvantage.
But
You
you
have
can
melee.
use it on someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
right.
attack someone else.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this guy
All right.
since he's engaged. Oh yeah.
Definitely hits.
Why does everyone else got
Howdy.
+6?
Don't make me come into the trees.
Do I need sneak attack or did that
Nah,
kill
you
him?
don't need sneak attack. That's an
Yeah.
easy kill.
You had
That's what I figured.
you had
Because
plus
you
4.
did random placement of.
We have plus 4. I can't help it. You
Dane
rolled a
says,
3.
Shit, I gotta go into the tree now. Damn it.
Alright, so this guy that's now is marked, he's gonna move.
All right, Harad. So what's up?
Oh, I'm gonna show him what's up.
And he's looking up at the tree, cursing at you, and swinging his hands about, and he's gonna try to fire up the tree at you. 14. You roll with disadvantage.
I gotta make
It
more
misses.
Yeah, the bolt shoots up through the tree, and it just like bounces all over the place.
He knows his end is near. Well, Dane's screaming because he has to go into the trees, but he goes up there, gets in there close enough, and lets loose with his great axe.
+1.
Yeah, that misses.
Okay, but he hates scrambling in his trees, but he's going to take his action surge since he wants to get this over. And he swings again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see
There
that
it
action
is.
surge, yeah. You know that act.
Woo.
What?
Dang, son.
18.
He's beyond dead.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was my
make me
target.
come into a tree.
I was going to show him what's up.
Oh, well, now you can. Now you
Yep.
can slap him with your staff
Right.
and say, see?
Haha. Dodge it this time, bitch.
All right, Eno, it's your turn.
So Eno looks in his hands and says, he's like, why is this staff in my hand? So he puts his staff on his back and climbs to the top of the tree. He says, I think I'll be safe up here.
You didn't see him last week. Oh, he takes care of himself.
How?
He's got to roll something to climb that tree, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I think a 13-year-old scared boy can climb a tree like nobody's business.
Yep,
That's
yeah.
true.
I
Athletics
know
check.
I could have.
Hey, if a forest
I was
gnome who's
climbing
lived
it
in the
at
forest
5.
for 300 years has to
Yeah.
roll to climb a tree, so do you.
That's right.
You kind of try to jump up and grab the branches, and you're scrambling on the trunk of the tree, and you're not making much progress.
Damn it.
I'm just inside his head going, this little girl.
Leave me alone, Whispers.
Cargo looks looks at him and just is just shaking his head in amazement.
Okay,
Amazing.
You survey the damage, and you see there's one person left alive.
I'm going to. I like the firebolt. I'll try that again.
Firebolt's a great spell.
Wish we had firebolt.
I like shooting fire out of my hands.
Is that a hit or miss?
Firebolt's dex save, right?
No, there's no save. It just
Oh, it just hits.
yeah. Well, I mean, it hits if the fire
It's
the
14
spell
and
attack
up.
hits.
Okay, then yeah, so that hits.
You
Look
got
at
him.
it. What are the chances?
Yeah.
About
Why'd the DM roll?
About 10%.
but if them to match,
It,
what is
it
that
flies
like?
through the tree
1%?
and strikes him in the back because he's still looking up the tree at Queldon.
He goes, oh,
This guy's out.
where did
Carlo.
that come from?
Carlo.
Oh, no, that was me.
He's taking
This guy. Okay.
You're
How
gonna
far
like
is that?
finishing
I'm
him
sorry.
off.
25.
Yeah.
He's gonna run over here in style and in just like one spinning motion. Swing.
Oh my
God!
Yeah, you hit.
God.
What are you doing?
Oh, dude, you know, I think I'm like tears are forming in my eyes because it's my birthday, and that just feels really good.
Have we seen a double nat 20?
I don't think so.
Not in this game yet.
So
I don't know
obviously,
when we ever
this
saw
means
it.
that
I think I saw- yeah.
obviously this means that Cargill's deity wants him to bring more balance for the sake of good.
I thought he was going to mean he wanted him to get paid.
Yeah, that's what I thought
Well,
too.
yeah, I'm getting to that.
Yeah, he's not there yet.
That-
Wait for the
But he
balance.
spins. He does like a run spinning motion and just like creates like a windstorm sound and just kind of like just
Tasmanian
right through
devil.
the guy. Just goes right through the guy, and the guy just
Slices
collapses.
him like
Your
cheese.
foot goes through him like Eno's pudding.
Yeah.
Do it while I was gone.
And as soon,
Yeah, he was
as,
eating pudding one whole
as
side.
soon as he does that, I put an arrow in the guy's head. There you go, Cargo, helping you again.
I appreciate the assistance, but he was already dead. Thank you very much. You're a little slow there, Quell.
He looked like he was twitchy to me.
I think you hit him so hard like a coin fell out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Quelden's always has to have the last word. I understand.
Yes.
He's an old guy in senile.
Yeah, he's old.
He'll forget it.
Oh, my Lord. All right. So you are,
I don't think he forgets anything, unfortunately.
Okay, we want to search all this shit.
yeah. So you're.
I
Yes,
wanna-
we do.
I want
Oh,
to
yeah.
climb on a rock.
Yeah. See?
Whoa! All right, so you guys find in total, these bandits only have together about 13 silver in their pocket.
Oh, wow. They haven't been very good bandits.
Yeah,
Okay, I was gonna check this thing for
Why am I seeing
traps.
all the DM rolls?
Because he
because I'm not
didn't.
whispering them
He didn't GM roll
because
it.
I don't know what I'm doing. So
You're doing it just fine.
Yeah, just remember, slash GM roll is your friend.
Yeah. Now you
I
can
guess-
Like one thing I did that we can talk about later, but you can make macros to
Yeah. I was up till 12:30 painting the house last night. I'm exhausted.
What's in this keg, DM?
Okay, so you guys, it's not ale.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a black powder.
Oh, is it pudding?
No, it's
Black
not.
powder?
like gunpowder.
I
It's
smell
that
it,
instant pudding, Eno. Go ahead and mix it with some water and eat it.
Oh,
The rest of
you know, don't listen to him. I almost died last time I did.
Should we swing our quarterstaff at it?
I'm riding it like
no,
a bull.
If you're going to do that, let me run first.
Yeah, I'm
It's
moving
not a
out here.
pony.
Are you sure? Everybody scatters.
Right.
Not a
Everybody up the tree!
I'm getting behind a tree.
I'm up here.
Go ahead, swing away.
Wiesel, you might want to move.
Wait, why are we running away?
I'll move a little bit.
Because
Why
Eno's
are you
getting
running
crazy
away?
with his staff, smacking.
I wasn't
powder.
smacking
I
nothing.
haven't smacked it. I said we should.
No, I was riding it.
Yeah, well, I hear two voices coming through. And,
Me too.
We
One
don't
of
know
them's
which
scary.
voice
I always knew that damn boy won't write.
Yeah.
That we can agree, Quelden.
Yes.
Stop moving me. I
We're
wanna
all in
check this
agreement
tent.
there.
Stop moving me. I want to check this tent.
Quelden, why don't you give him a combination of that moss and bark? That might calm him down a little bit.
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
giving that to a damn kid. What the fuck is your problem?
He's gonna whack a barrel of gunpowder.
Cargo's not the one with the problem.
Yeah,
It is
okay. You
Eno
want me
with
to
the
give
problem.
him something?
Speaking
You
for
want me
himself.
to give him something that's lit on fire to go over there to those barrels? Is that what you really want me to do right now?
That's not what I said. You know that, Quelden. Come on.
I'm over here checking the tent.
Okay, there's nothing in the tent but some bedrolls, a few blankets, some.
All right, bedrolls. We can build a
He starts
fort
munching
out
on
of
the
this. We can
bedrolls.
build a fort.
I'm gonna hop out.
We can build a tent out of it.
I'm gonna hop out of the tree and go over there to the cart and see if I can find any kind of like potions or potion making supplies or anything like that because I saw that guy.
That sounds
Yeah.
cool. Look
There
for
are,
potions. No,
and-
over here. No,
Cargo
no.
wants to search the tents for more money.
Okay, the tents are closed bedrolls. I mean, this is just like a quick camp. These guys kind of have
Yeah,
set
okay.
up outside of
Yeah,
this.
it's- Anything
spot.
of value is going to be in the wagon.
Yeah,
Eno's
most-
sitting on the wagon chairs, pretending like he's bucking a horse.
And I'm guarding the barrel.
hiding behind the rocks just in case.
I'm guarding the barrel.
Quote on the basket you saw him reach into, or the chest you saw him reach into to grab the potion. It has two more small vials of the same healing liquid that you used to. The two small healing potions.
So is that
Yeah.
superior?
Okay.
That would just be a potion of healing.
Yeah. Potion.
Oh, just a potion.
So
And then you notice it's more of the same types of herbs that you picked in the forest for your brewery or whatever.
The herbs.
all right. So I'm going to give one of those potions to.
Ooh, me.
Oh, yep.
I'm going to give one to Eno.
Yes.
He's our
Obviously,
bravest
he
fighter.
needs all the help he can get.
Yes. Yes.
we,
and,
we definitely need to keep him alive.
Yeah.
And I'm going
Yeah.
to give the other one to Wiesel.
Ooh.
Oh.
Eno drinks the potion.
No, we don't. I'm like fighting him. I'm like, no.
You got the lid off of it.
Oh, contesting charisma checks.
Oh,
God.
Not yet.
Or wisdom checks? I don't know.
Oh,
God.
Eno did. He
Like-
drank the potion.
Yeah, how would we do this, DM? One half wants to drink it, one doesn't.
Yeah, you got to do a roll to
I'd
see
say-
who wins.
I'd say both of you. Yeah, you both of you roll a charisma check.
Highest one
Great
wins.
check.
That's E no hard. Oh yes.
No.
Drink this potion. Chug chug.
You fight your hand for just a second, and you turn it up to your lips, and it tastes bitter. Oh my!
I feel good though.
Nasty.
I feel good and hyper.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You feel like you just drank 3 Red Bulls.
Yes. Now I'm going to town on this
I
chair.
say, Eno, can I see that staff that I gave you?
Nope.
Mine,
My staff.
my other half.
What are you doing?
I can see the future now.
Buddy, can I just take full control?
Oh,
God.
Not until Thursday.
Thursday you can.
Yeah, Thursday you get.
Every episode
Boy,
you'll have
look,
full control.
Whenever I give you a healing potion, it's to be used when you need healing.
Oh,
thank you, Quilden.
oh. I didn't know.
Smack him up the side of the head.
That's wasteful.
It's not a juice box.
I'm like,
God.
Oh, 1 second.
Quilden, I understand. Trust me.
So Wiesel
damn.
goes ahead and drinks his.
It's just dumb.
And that was
So,
just a regular healing.
I'm like,
right?
you see Hickory here? You see Hickory? You are. All right? Hickory is smarter than you are.
So Harad is like the 13-year-old, and is Eno Hard like the 38-year-old?
No, you're both 13 years old. I don't know
Shut
where
up when I'm talking to
you.
DM,
The bits for Hickory.
what did we get? I'm sorry, I stepped out to get some of this the stuff they called coffee. What did we just loot from the?
A delicious
Just a
healing
little
potion.
That,
Yeah, it was about 13 silver from the total bandits.
And the
These
potions?
I'm sorry, the potions. It was 2.
A potion now.
there was 2.
now
One's
a
gone.
potion. Yeah. There's
Rizal
2
got.
barrels.
I got a
Can we? Yeah. Can we take this gunpowder? Can we take this?
I just want to go somewhere else.
It's pretty hefty. It's pretty hefty. I mean,
After
we would
drinking
need
that, after drinking that, I feel like I can lift it by myself.
What?
Were there
Okay.
any
All right,
horses
strap
around
it
that
on his
were
back.
this
I
cart?
am so pissed at myself. Like I'm gonna go over here and pout. I'm gonna go over here and pout.
The rest of the supplies are just, there's nothing special there. It's
Yeah,
like,
but that gunpowder would
Yeah.
be worth something.
Quelden had a
was-
good question. Quelden
Yeah.
had a good question.
Were there any horses that were pulling this cart?
at one point there probably were. Yeah.
But
This is
there's
not
none
now.
around right now.
This is
Well,
definitely not a hand cart. This was a horse-drawn cart.
Come on, guys, we can pull it. And I'm
They
yanking
ate
on the front.
horses.
We have no way to make money off this black gunpowder, do we?
well, I mean, anything could be really sold to somebody.
I'll buy
Yes,
it.
but how?
13
So-
silver.
Yeah.
You go to somebody and say, "Would you like to buy this?" And then give you goods and/or services in exchange.
Quelden, I know more than anyone how exchanges work
Look,
in the
I've been living in
marketplace.
the damn woods for 300 years, and I know how to buy shit and sell shit.
Yes.
It's no use. Let's see if Thiago would want to come and take it.
Where the hell is? I'm gonna go and hit Cargo in the foot with my staff.
Why?
Why? Being very rude to the old man. Being rude to the
Okay.
old man. Hit him in the foot. Being rude.
Oh.
To the old man.
I think my.
Did you hit the gunpowder barrel?
You swing at Cargo, and he has, I'm sure, years and years of monk training, and he definitely steps out of the way. You hit the barrel powder, and it rolls over and falls off the thing.
Oh,
little
I'm
bit
getting the
still
hell
from-
out of
And
here.
we're all like,
Well,
I'm like, Cargo's frozen.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's
the
why
cork
I was
just
hiding
pops
in the
off.
rocks
Yeah.
already.
Stop being mean to the old man.
The cork just pops off and a little bit spills out. But
I'm
You know-
running.
no explosion.
You know,
I'm
you are
running.
most confused.
I'm running. I'm getting behind the
I'm
rock over here with you.
I'm getting the hell out of
I'm
here
running.
too.
I already knew where to be.
Now, you keep in mind, you guys are in abandoned encampment, and you're at a cave entrance near you. I don't know if you remember that from last time.
I do remember that there was a cave to the north.
There's a
Where's
cave
the
entrance,
cave?
and you're making a lot of noise and
Oh,
So we're probably not sneaking up on them.
All right.
Attack!
Listen, guys. We take this damn barrel, we roll it into the cave, and then Wiesel over there shoots a firebolt at it. What do you think?
I think it's an excellent idea, Quelden.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Are we trying
Here,
to
I'll help.
close
I'll
the
I'll help.
You know,
Cave?
go stand under that tree over there and twiddle your thumbs.
All right.
What? What?
I think Quelden's idea is a decent one. Let's
go, Dane.
roll that barrel up
I'm
there.
gonna
Let us
cast
move
True
this
Strike
barrel.
on the barrel.
It doesn't work that way.
Damn it!
True Strike only casts on yourself.
All right. I'm gonna try to help push the barrel.
Me
I
too.
think I'm staying right here behind the rocks.
So are we? Is the plan to close the cave in or go in the cave?
Let's move the barrel that's already on the ground,
Well,
so that one doesn't
yeah.
fall.
There,
If we
there
have-
may
if
be
we
more
have-
of
This
these
one actually
bastards
fell off.
down
That's
there.
right. There's more. This is a bandit campsite. So if there's a cave nearby, it's either full of bandits or something we don't want to see. So
But I must ask, what if they have more captors?
Or
Uh,
gold?
Hey, cargo.
there were,
What if they got
there were
more?
probably drivers to this van.
We might cave them.
We
in.
should save the people that were here. Into the cave.
Yeah.
Let's go. Where's the cave?
God,
Where's the cave?
All right.
Let's go.
I cast True Strike on myself, so I am
Quelden,
brave
Quelden, what
now.
are we gonna do with him?
I guess we're gonna follow, or we could
Wazelle,
go
you
ahead
got
with the
any
barrel
words of
plan. I don't
wisdom?
know.
This is my influence on him.
Okay.
Zell, we need some brains here.
Quelden, we could just roll the barrel. We could just let him run in there and then roll the barrel, and then Eno would be trapped.
Look,
Think about that, Eno.
look. Even though he's really grinding my gears right now, I don't want to blow him up with gunpowder.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Yet.
Well,
There
that's
could
one
be-
vote for Eno.
there
Can
could-
we vote on this?
Oh.
There could be
Do a
people we
charisma
need to
roll.
save in there.
If I was closer to true neutral, I'd be pushing that barrel down there. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I want to push it down there, but I'm not getting paid for it to kill him. So
I think
No, I say we keep pushing it in front of us in case we need it.
so. We're
Roll it
we're
in.
rolling a barrel towards the cave.
Yeah, silently.
Yeah.
I say we
Pass
leave it
without
right
trace.
outside the entrance.
So
All
this,
right.
this barrel's actually like a smaller pony keg almost. Dane's got enough strength from carrying ale around that he could actually help.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Waste that
honking it
barrel.
up to the edge of the cave.
Ooh,
Put it
ooh!
on your back.
I pull my
Still
stick out
think
like
we
I'm
ought
gonna
to
hit it.
send Eno in first.
No, mm-mm.
I'd say that probably me
Yeah,
or
probably the
Tiefling.
rogue.
The Tiefling or the Ranger are probably the best bets to sneak ahead. But
Yeah, I'll go sneaking.
I don't know if we can sneak ahead with all this commotion we've been doing.
I know it. We haven't been quiet.
Okay, shh.
So the
That did
cave
it.
entrance-
we're most stealthy right now.
Yeah.
Most stealthy.
the cave entrance is about wide enough for two normal-sized humans to fit through. Roughly 6 foot high. It's dark inside. You guys, with your dark vision, you can see just a gray outline of the cave walls. Doesn't look like anything too dangerous. It
All right,
leads down.
I'm going through and do I need to search for traps like that other trap?
Well, that's
Yeah,
up to you.
Thieves' tool. Yeah, I
that's
want
it,
to.
if you want to.
Is that thieves' tool on that?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do detect magic on the entryway, just see if they have any wards.
Okay.
Go ahead and-
When
go
I
ahead
clicked on thieves' tools, it says attribute, strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, input value. That stalled everybody.
oh, you have to choose a dexterity.
Dexterity. Okay.
I don't know why I said that in character.
I don't either.
And in the meantime, while
well, you're the old
figuring-
and wise one. You knew that.
while we're figuring this out, Cargill's trying to flip through his
I like
his
it.
mercenary book of virtues, trying to find any information about how to deal with someone that talks to themselves all the time.
So T, you poke around at a few rocks that look suspicious. Nothing seems to set off. It's pretty quiet in there. You feel a little bit of a draft of cool air coming from further into the cave.
So I keep on sneaking down.
Okay, and then what were you going to do? Eno, hard. You said something.
Oh yeah, Hart said he's doing detect magic to see if they have any wards.
Okay, there's nothing there. It's a plain cave. Looks like just where a bear could have lived at one time. What's that?
Wait. Eno's actually using his mind?
Whoa.
One half of it.
Attack!
What? Cargill spoke too soon.
Hickory
Whoops,
just got it
daisy.
in your face.
One moment Eno is in my face, the next minute he's running away, trying to attack nothing.
Damn kids.
I think we've lost the element of surprise here.
Yeah.
Anybody else care to do anything?
Ready to go in.
Okay.
Yeah, let's all go in.
All right, so you guys are in the cave. It's pretty dark. Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought we were trying to blow up the cave.
What? No, we gotta go in there.
Only if we're in danger.
We were going to check to see if there was any innocents down there first.
I just lost our token.
You threw us off the world.
Hey, that was a solution I didn't think of.
It was nice knowing you. Farewell.
I feel better already.
He somehow threw himself out of existence. It's amazing.
It's the wisest thing he's ever done.
I can't click on myself at all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, perfect. So what do the rest of us see down in the cave?
All right, so as you enter the cave, you don't see anything. It's a dirt floor. It seems to go. Dane, you can definitely tell with your dwarven sense that it's starting to slope down slightly.
Yeah.
I have dark vision, so do I?
I have dark vision too.
Yeah,
What
you guys
do we
can see?
what do we
it's
see?
It's just a gray-looking cave. It's natural rock walls, dirt floor.
We can see the end of it.
Yeah, there's like a few old
Okay.
scraps of something. You could tell that years ago, maybe Queldon, you would know something like a bear or a wolf or something may have lived in here a long time ago, but this cave's been long abandoned. You'd see a few footprints, human size.
Sure. They would have explored it.
How deep
So-
is the cave?
So you're about you're kind of twisting and turning. You're about 30 foot into the cave. It's darker now because the light from outside has gone away. Those of you with dark vision can still see the floor is actually starting to smooth out. Almost looks like stones are starting to lead in.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything?
Yes, I knew that.
Besides
No,
himself.
you don't. You're lost.
Do I hear the whispers in my head?
Make a perception check for me, you know.
You got it.
Oh wow! Yeah, you both actually rolled really good. So you can hear the voices of two men talking. I mean, it's casual conversation, and they're
What language are they speaking?
common.
Common.
They're most likely human.
Can we command one to attack the other?
I don't think we have that ability.
We have
I think.
So they're talking.
You commanded Cargill, didn't you, to do something?
Yes.
That was to complete what we did back earlier. Cargill's been acting on his own volition
Now
now.
we're hearing these voices down here
I
in
know,
this
but
cave,
I'm talking. He asked about commanding one of them to attack the other.
and yet we
okay.
can see everything in the cave, but we don't see them.
Well, you come around.
hear 'em.
As I said, the floor starts to even out, and it becomes stone, tile.
Oh, my
smoother, and-
mistake. I thought we could see the back of the cave.
No,
No, You found the entrance. It looked like a cave when you first went in, and you
All
kept
right.
going further through the tunnel.
Okay. All right.
All right, so
And-
this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to cast command one of them.
Okay.
To tell the other, I gotta take a whiz.
It
I'm gonna
does.
go outside.
It doesn't work that way. You give them a one-word command.
Okay.
Pee. Urinate.
You could say something
Wait,
like
that's 3 words. Urinate.
you could say something like leave or
Leave. So
or
that's
sit. Yeah, you can do something like sit, leave,
Leave.
Stay.
Yeah,
Come.
flee.
Fetch.
Bark. Talk.
okay. So if I tell him to
Sleep.
leave, we could probably just fight one at a time.
Yes.
Okay, I misunderstood the command.
Do I know that this is going on? Like, have we caught up to Eno and know that this is going
Yeah.
on? Or
Yeah, I mean, you guys are. I'd say you were in a pretty.
We're in a
tight
group.
circle.
all right. I'm gonna go ahead and have an arrow knocked, and as soon as he casts command, I want to shoot the other one.
Okay.
And I want to have my blade drawn, ready to charge in.
I hope these are.
Just like
Our hostiles.
Yeah,
we
well, they're
haven't
about to be.
determined that yet.
We're about to kill one and tell
We
the
were
other one to
coming
go.
down here to see if there was any innocents down here too.
Oh, we're finding them
Well-
with an arrow.
Well, are they like?
I believe I'm just gonna whisper this. I can't whisper in the old man voice, but this is me whispering.
Okay. Okay.
I think that possibly if they were prisoners, they would be tied up or manacled or something. They're just-
Exactly.
they're just
And these
having-
guys-
I don't think these guys are prisoners.
Quelden, great observation.
and are they
also-
wearing the same red garb that the other bandits were wearing?
They are. They are also wearing the same type of uniform
Yes.
the other guys.
These men are most definitely bandits.
All right.
I mean, it's clear. And there's okay. So you also notice that there is it's a plain room. It's one table in the middle, and there's goblets. You know, nothing fancy. It's just metal
DM.
goblets or whatever.
Cargill wants to know if he can perceive any sources of income.
The only thing that's weird about there's no source of income here. It's just a plain table. There's cards laid out on it, wine goblet, where they are wine bottles that they were drinking. The only weird thing is there's 2 plants in the room.
Yeah.
Seems kind of odd since it's a stone floor, but these look like something they brought in and have planted. There's a strange citrusy smell in the room.
Are they fake plastic trees?
No, from Hobby Lobby.
They're magical trees.
These are their herbal.
Quelden knows what I meant.
Might be in. It might
Is
be
it moss bark?
All right, so
Magic.
these guys continue on about their day, and they're just kind of moving.
Make your move,
around the
Eno.
room. Yeah.
Make
So
your
they don't know
move.
we're here yet, right?
All right, so I cast command and I say, "Come."
All right, so that's a wisdom saving throw from me.
Yes.
I gotta spend a spell.
Oh.
I already spent them.
He,
Why'd you spend 2 spots?
Because you cast detect magic too.
I thought you
No,
could do
but
that
detect magic is at will.
without. But is it
It doesn't
without
cost
using-
a spell slot.
Oh yeah.
You can
Learn
do
to
that
read.
I can't read. I'm only 13. I was homeschooled on a boat.
So what's your command?
Come.
Come.
Want him
Come?
to come here.
He gets real happy looking, and he kind of. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong one. So
He twitches involuntarily.
Wrong type of.
Okay, so he looks. He's looking at the table, and he just kind of looks up, looks around, looks over at his buddy, and he doesn't say anything, and he just kind of starts to slowly walk towards you.
Okay. And as soon as he starts to slowly walk towards us, I shoot the other one.
Okay, you shoot.
And
this
then
one in the back.
I dart in at the other one as well.
Okay. All right. So this one is moving slowly towards you. Quodon, take your shot.
All right.
Whoa.
No lie. Queldon can't miss.
Yeah, no shit.
Natural 20.
Yeah, 22 should do it.
Yeah, and I get the extra bonus damage with
You
the
get
belt,
extra
but
bonuses and all that good stuff. So there's not even a sound from this guy. He just
So Cargol turns tail and it gets flanking advantage on this guy and yells out, "Damn it, Quelden!"
You kill everyone first.
And he attacks with the Yari and an unarmed strike.
Those are good.
Right on.
Oh yeah. It's just this guy's still not even. He doesn't even know you're there. He's kind of glazed over, walking away. He walks right past you like you're not even there, and you just haymaker this dude in the head, and he drops dead.
Yeah.
Boy, that wasn't too tough.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I misread your damage. I'm sorry. He takes a good hit to the head, and he jolts out of it, and he starts to scream something.
Attack!
Yeah.
Is that what he screams?
Yeah. No, there's really no need to roll initiative if anybody wants to make an action. Against
Yeah,
him.
I'm going to go ahead and
Oh,
shoot him.
quarterstaff.
Well, you've already made your action, so.
I got there first, Smiley.
I do believe this fellow is dead.
Well, as you Dane,
We
you
all
begin
take
to rush
turns.
at him with your axe.
That's a team kill. That is a team.
Yeah, that's total.
Most definitely.
Yeah, there's parts of this guy laying all over the place.
We made it messy.
Yeah.
I would just like to say for the record, 1 arrow, 1 kill. Additional people.
Yes, Quelden, we know you're so fantastic
Yes,
at killing
we
people.
know,
I searched the table for pudding.
I would say I thought it was more impressive that we acted together in unison.
There. I'm listening to Cargol on this
You're
one.
welcome.
There is a half-eaten bowl of pudding, a lot like you had at the farm.
And I eat the crap out of it.
So what's this?
I'm coming
citrus
over here
smell?
to check
So-
out.
What's what?
So
The
you're
citrus
standing,
smells free.
you're standing in a room. There's an empty, a door to your north, a door to the.
Can I loot
across from
these
you.
dudes?
They don't have anything on them. You can't. I
All
mean,
right.
you can look around, but they're like the guys outside. They probably had a couple of copper on them, but nothing fancy. Yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm checking out this bush. Is that like
Yeah.
perception or
Checking
investigation?
out this bush.
Nature. Roll me a nature check.
Nature.
Nature it.
First time I ever rolled nature.
God.
It's a
good at
plant.
nature.
Plant.
I not roll nature. Oh my god, I did. Oh,
I
my God.
Cargo had a pretty good roll.
Yeah. Tell us what it is, Cargol.
It's a
Yeah,
bush.
So cargo. You know from your time in the temples that this is it's a citrusy fruit far from the south. The fruit is good. It's normally it's just like an orange. The leaves are what most people use as a kind of a repellent. Most like insects and things in the wild don't like the smell of it. They will usually shy away from it.
Oh,
Cool.
it's a citronella
Yeah.
plant.
Basically,
I'm gonna pluck some leaves and put them in my pocket.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
I'm going to do the same.
Can I eat some of the fruit
And I'm
to
going to
heal
start
myself?
chewing a couple of them.
I like to eat some of the fruit to heal
No.
myself.
Can I cut like a cutting of it so I can make maybe plant it again at some point?
yeah. Actually, roll me a survival check.
What do I have to roll to eat some of the fruit?
You can eat the fruit. It doesn't have any healing properties.
Can you make pudding out of it?
Yeah, orange pudding.
Yeah, you can make orange pudding. It'd be great.
Delicious.
So, Quillen,
Eno,
you're
must
able
you
to-
always talk about pudding?
And I get up in Cargill's face. I'm like, don't you love pudding too?
You're able to.
Not when
uproot
it's
one of
gray and smells like my ass. No.
It's delicious still.
Now I'm just very concerned.
Yeah.
Now, there was a door at the north end of this
There's
cave,
two
right?
doors.
Yeah,
There's
so-
two doors.
Well,
Yeah.
hang on. So, Quillen, you're actually able to uproot one of the smaller plants really easily. And
Nice.
You can wrap the roots off and put it in your bag.
All right, we're
So
gonna
do we
this
go
door
north
and
or
check
should we
magic.
go?
Wait a second. Let's hear more
Left.
about it.
Yeah. So
We're detecting
again,
magic.
locked door to the north, locked door to the West of
Check
you.
magic.
We're still detecting.
Yeah, which way do you want to go? And I'll check the
Check
door.
magic on the doors.
The doors
Check
seem
anything.
like the doors seem like normal doors.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can check for traps.
Hiding in the bush. I'm like, you can't see me.
How
You-
come it keeps?
You're getting.
How do I
leads.
make dexterity save? Like I keep
Under the
getting that
table. Under
window.
the table.
Is it not giving you the option to just automatically roll?
No, when I roll it, it comes up with that attribute, and I gotta pick dexterity.
When you click dexterity save?
No, when he clicks his
No,
Thieves tool.
yeah,
Oh,
Thieves
yeah.
tool.
Yeah, you have to pick the attribute that you use with it each time. That's yeah.
Just part of the basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
That was
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
fault.
Just choose dexterity each time.
okay, that's what I did, but I didn't remember having to do that.
And so you got in the bush and you got like this oily substance just all over you, and you got leaves stuck in your hair, and you're just a hot mess.
I'm repellent.
I repel everything.
I'm
You
gonna
were
say,
repellent
you
before
know,
you got in the bushes.
I'm in the middle of the group, just spin around.
does not smell like Quelden. It's kind of lovely. Not gonna lie.
It smells nice. So T, you put your picks in the lock.
Stop
Or,
trying to eat my fingers, fucking Cargill.
So after Cargill says that, I whisper something to Hickory, and Hickory holds up one middle finger.
Oh, don't be like that, Hickory. Be a gentleman.
and he shows
Come
you
now.
All right, T, you didn't find anything on the edges of the door or around the lock or on the floor, so you're pretty sure it's safe.
Okay.
Which door are
and
we
so
doing?
Do I need to lock pick it or
Yeah, it's locked.
okay?
Uh-oh.
You jiggle it a little bit, and your pick actually breaks.
Yeah,
on the
fuck.
lock.
Uh-oh.
Hey, anyone got a spare pick?
Good job. Good.
It has one set of tools.
Maybe I'll go check this door.
Tiefling, you're supposed to be the most dexterous of us all.
Dane looks at it frustrated and says, "Let me try my shoulder." And he charges the door and hits it with his shoulder.
Oh, God.
Doctor, dislocated.
roll me
We have a dislocated shoulder.
a strength check.
Quarterstaff in the door.
I wanna talk through the lock. Anybody in there? Can you come open the door? We're stuck.
Quarterstaff in the door.
Oh, not.
Oh yeah, Dane, you. What are you doing? So,
He's doing bludgeoning damage
so
too.
Dane, you charge by Eno that's walking towards the door with his staff drawn, and you just slam right into this thing. You feel it bulge behind your force, and you hear a crack inside the door jamb, and it creaks open just a little bit.
Right, and then I staff it open more.
Okay, so you crack the door, and it swings the rest of the way open.
Guys,
Hard is
That's
really
right.
having a hard time with this.
Want that door.
Okay, so you're finishing opening the door, Hard.
That's right.
All right, so you're on the other side of the door now.
yay.
That's right.
All right, I'm
We're
following
going
him
first.
Wait, what? No.
Well, what in the hell was that?
Charisma
circus we
charisma
saw?
checks.
What are we doing?
We open the door, we're going in.
in. Yeah, we're going in.
We're going in.
I'm sneaking in.
So
Good.
Eno Hard, do you want to go first? And
No.
Eno Barrage, no?
No.
Going first.
Charisma.
Hold on. Yeah. So roll me a charisma check.
Are you or are you not going, Eno?
We're not going first.
He's standing there looking down
Damn
the
it.
hall.
Well, you're not going
no.
first.
He says we're not going first, and then says, "Damn it, I can't tell who's talking anymore."
I'm trying
well,
to get control of this body.
my shoulders.
He's like, Quota's like, if people think I'm crazy for talking to squirrels, I'm just saying.
Well, at least we
My
know who the
shoulders still
squirrel
leaning
is.
half against the door. I turn around and I kind of slide around through the crack that made a little bigger, and I go in.
Okay. So yeah, and you're going in first.
And I'm looking hard. Where is it? It's kind of dark.
I'll
And
follow
I'm
him.
following right behind him.
I'm in. I'm using.
I'm
my
in the
dark-
back.
Make a. Who's in the first?
I'll
Dane.
go first.
Carl,
Oh,
Dane.
Dane's going first.
Dane, make me a perception check.
Oh no,
I
I'm still rummy from hitting the door.
Yeah.
I since he's having a hard time seeing, Cargo
He hit it
comes
with his
up
head
and
instead of his
tries.
shoulder.
He tries to see what's in the room.
Okay. Well, it's not a C thing because you're not around the thing yet.
Oh.
So you're standing in a hallway, and it goes forward about 5 foot, and then turns back to the right. And it seems like it's pretty quiet in there. It's not dark. I mean, you can see the edge of the hallway. It's just black because I have the fog of war on.
Go for it, Dane.
Okay. All right. I'll move up to the
I'm right
edge so
behind
that I
you.
can see that. I'm just moving up to the edge and looking down the hallway.
Okay.
Let's open this door.
One at a time, Eno.
Dane, did you move your person?
You didn't move your
No,
guy.
he didn't.
Okay, I was confused.
Well,
you're
there
not
was
right.
a reason.
My guy's off the
No.
screen too.
Yeah, because you're in the fog of war.
Right.
All right, so you see, Dane, did you pick any of the leaves?
I
on the
don't
flower?
see my guy.
Yeah, you're in darkness.
Oh, okay.
How's
Oh,
that?
there. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you pick
Yes.
any of the
The
flowers?
leaves.
Me? No, I did not.
Okay.
No, the rest
So
of them did, but I did not.
Okay. So you hear a loud buzzing noise begin.
Uh-oh.
Uh oh. I was laughing at them for doing that. Now I'm crying.
Yeah.
Can Quelden hear the buzzing?
Oh.
I walk up to
Um,
hear the buzzing too, and I'm
Yeah,
right next to him now.
you guys can all begin to hear a buzzing noise.
Oh, Jesus. I'm getting attacked by bugs.
Well, yeah, you see this thing. It's about the size of a bat. It looks like a big mosquito, though.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck hitting it with your axe.
Yeah, but I'm going to take a swing.
Oh man. So you hear the loud buzzing noise. It gets louder and louder, and all of a sudden it just dives right at your exposed little piece of your neck,
Oh.
and he bites at you. He takes 4 points of damage.
Oh my god.
4?
Can Cargo come up and help him and get the bug off of him and
In just a moment.
stab it?
Yeah,
Okay.
In just a moment, though.
I
Okay,
got
so
to
you
get
got 4
my...
points of damage.
You're a little bloody there on your neck, Dane.
Yeah.
He might turn into a vampire.
Don't worry, it's just a scratch, I think.
Why was I laughing at these guys rubbing leaves on themselves?
See, you're not the only one.
Cargo, you've got just enough room to get around, like not around him, but you can get your hand in enough to try to swat this thing away.
I don't want to swat it. I want to grab it and like end its life.
Okay.
Crush it with your bare hands.
Yep.
God, that'd be
Make
dope.
make me an attack.
Unarmed attack, I assume.
Yeah.
I hope you roll a 1 and punch him right in the jugular.
Cargill, help me here.
So you try to grab at it, and it just kind of buzzes out of the way. So that it's
Can I make a
just out of
second
your
one?
reach.
Can I make a second one because
Okay. Yeah, your bonus
I'm
action.
fast? Yeah.
Come on, Cargill.
Oh, same.
It's
same
too
thing.
fast.
Like back across.
Mm.
Mr. Miyagi, your chopsticks just do not catch the fly.
Can I sneak out of here? I'm trying to worm my way besides you back into
He
that
wants
room.
leaves.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
working
can I take a
inside
shot
it.
at
move
that
away.
thing? Can I take a shot at that thing off his neck? Oh. I was gonna
Okay.
shoot it off his neck.
Oh lord. Hold still. I'm gonna shoot this right by your jugular.
I am right by that bush, and I am rubbing that shit on me now like a fiend.
Yep. I've got it.
Oh,
You're
Citrus up, fellas.
I'm citrusing up big time, and
And
I
you-
yell out to anybody else. If anybody else hasn't done this, you damn well better.
funny. Eno's just covered head to toe with the grease.
Yeah, he's got to stick them all over him.
I believe Eno could slide through the cave. Let's push him. Here we go. Whew.
Did you pick any of the leaves?
Yes, I did.
Okay, gotcha. And you just kind of like had them in your hand or whatever.
Yeah, I had rubbed them on me because.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you
I
like the
figured,
smell
what
of
the
it.
hell.
All right, so this he's just kind of sitting there looking at you. You walk in the room. I'm guessing.
No, we're in the
Okay,
back
okay.
still.
Yeah, it's. See,
What?
can
No,
I
we're
take
going
a
to the
shot at
room.
that guy?
We're not in the
Let's go in here
room.
and quarterstaff this fool.
No.
What?
It's not our turn. We're at the back of the line.
Well, we're small, so we just kind of.
Guys, maybe we should try to pull this thing into the room where we have some room to fight.
Shoot him, T.
My arrows don't go around corners.
I said T, Grandpa.
Yeah.
But they do shoot directly in front of me.
You let loose an arrow into this guy. Yeah. It's a really small target, but you kind of definitely hit him in the thorax, and he just falls to the ground, and his buzzing stops. Now, you guys do hear more buzzing at this point.
Oh, we got a whole mess of them.
I'm just going to
Okay.
get him out of the way.
All right, going up there.
All right,
What? No, we're in the back.
So,
They're schizophrenic, all right.
Yo, no lie.
I can't tell if Eno is dancing or shuffling or what. He keeps going forward
Well, now
and
we've
backward.
got to
Forward
test
and
this.
backward.
We got
a lot
to
of
test
conflict.
this citronine and see if it works against these
That's a lot
bugs.
of
I'm about to test the hell out of it.
Do I know if these things are considered beasts?
They are. Let's see. You would know. Yeah, they are. You know your time in the wild that they are a troublesome little beast called the sturge. Like I said, they're a lot like mosquitoes, but they're known to hunt bigger prey.
Not like this gnome.
I'd like to step forward.
Okay.
And I've got the plant in my bag here, but
Okay.
I just want to step forward and like make some like buzzy, weary noises and say, "Can y'all guys fuck off for a little bit?"
So you walk forward and the buzzing seems to grow louder.
Uh-oh.
You can actually see. But you guys all know this, so
Why is it
you can
guys still
see
alive?
about this far into the room. And you see that there's a
Well, let's hope this citronine works.
yeah, and it's the one right in front of you. He kind of buzzes really close to you as you're saying that, and he gets a good whiff and starts to back away.
Does he
Okay.
respond to the
Speak with
conversation
small
that I attempted with the speak with small beasts?
Yeah, he seems to understand what you're saying, and he's kind of they're starting to back off a little bit.
I'm covered, so I'm like, hey, what's up, guys?
Alright.
Who wants to be my new friend?
Alright, you guys, we've got some of this plant shit that you guys don't like, and we're coming through.
And they're just kind of
Get out
they're
the
kind of
way.
buzzing around.
DM, what is it we see in the middle of the room there?
I'm gonna go grab the key.
More bugs.
So you see, well,
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what it is yet. So you
Oh my god. We're dead. We are dead.
would you like me to describe it before you go grabbing it?
Yeah,
Yes.
you probably should.
So you see, in the middle of the room, you see a key hanging from a string.
Oh, it's hanging from a string.
Yeah,
it's
it's
on
just
the floor.
it's kind of there. No, it's not on the floor. It's kind of hanging from the string.
Thought it
You
was on
walk
the
up and
floor.
you walk up and grab it. Make me a dex save.
Oh, this is not good.
Can I make a charisma save to not grab it?
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
All right, very cool. Well, as you grab it and pull on the string, you notice a few rocks begin to crumble, and a large rock falls down right at your foot and just misses you.
From the ceiling, it's fallen down.
Yep. You guys are welcome. Got this. Look what I found. Look what I found.
It's a key, you twit. What are you doing?
Yeah,
And you
it's
know
a
they-
key.
They
Probably
are
open
nowhere
something
near
special.
Look,
Can't have it.
look, guys. They don't like me.
you. Every time you step near one, they just get really. You can tell they're for insects. They're really
Clear a
hungry.
path.
I'm
clear a
following
path.
Eno so he doesn't kill himself.
There we go. What's up here?
Well, that's what the key's about.
Hey.
Cargo, I just need to warn you that I only have one healing spell. Just keep that in mind.
Well,
can
who
only
has
use
the other
one.
potion? Who has the other potion?
Don't
I've
give it
got
to me.
one, you've got one,
Don't
Wisezel's
give it to me.
got one.
I had one.
I have dried potion juice on my lip. It's like a milk mustache.
It's mixed with a little pudding.
Yeah, with some pudding smear on it.
Little pudding smear.
You know how kids are. Just a filthy face covered in.
You know what you had last week for breakfast?
And then on top of all that's just smeared citronella.
A little snot down your nose.
Does this key fit that door?
I'd try to jam the key in there to see what happens.
What?
It-
No,
Oops,
we're
it
not-
broke
not-
off.
What?
Yeah. It struggles to go in, but this key obviously does not fit this door.
Haha.
Oh, see, I'm glad I stayed back.
This
I don't
key
need to walk through
sucks.
these bugs. We got another door out here.
Okay, when the rocks fell from the ceiling, did it open a hole in the ceiling, or is it just like loose?
It did, but you can. Well, if you want to make a perception check, you're interested in all kinds of traps and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you got a really good view of the roof. It's just where the string was tied to a larger rope, and there was a pressure plate that it was attached to, like a really thin piece of board. And when the key was yanked on instead of being cut, that caused the plate to drop away, and that's where the rock fell down.
Okay.
But above that, it's not another room. It's just a false ceiling.
Okay. Let's move on, folks.
Well, we
Well,
can't
got
go
a
through
locked
that door.
here.
Do you not have any
Yeah.
more picks?
Yeah,
T?
Oh, do you?
I think I do.
A thieves' tool kit probably has more than one.
Yeah, it would have more than one lock in it.
It's probably got like 3.
Okay.
Don't break another one.
There. Thieves' tool. Oh yeah. Oh.
So you actually you slide the thieves' tool in, and the door's not even locked. So you can actually turn it and open it.
Okay, I'm gonna check for traps just in case.
Yeah.
That's
So we tried a
still
key on a
thieves'
door that
tool.
was unlocked.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you
All
let
right.
the kid lead with the key. What's he gonna do?
I know it. What do you expect?
He went around to stab himself in the eye with it.
Yeah.
Shit, I keep rolling the 20. on
You're
that.
hot and
Yeah.
off dice.
Mhm.
Yeah. You don't feel like there's any traps on the door. It seems to
All
be
right.
safe. A lot like the first one.
All right, let's move on through, boys.
The bugs, you're pretty sure were the trap for that room.
Yeah, so we can avoid the bugs totally, right?
Yeah, they're still not really happy
Yeah.
that you're there. They're
But they don't want to mess with us
right. Yeah, they're
because
running away.
Eno's covered with fucking leaves.
That shit in his hair.
And they know he's schizophrenic, so they don't want to. It's no fun messing with crazy people. You don't know.
Hey, don't call me crazy.
Dane, make me a
Dane's
Constitution-
not up in front. Dane's being
No.
more cautious.
but make me a Constitution save.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What did I do?
You got bit.
Yeah. Oh, phew.
You turn
Oh,
into a
you gotta-
vampire.
Yeah, you still felt a little bit of a sting in that bite mark on your neck, but
Oh yeah, you
really-
could have turned.
So I don't lose any more.
Right, not right now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you haven't turned into a fucking mosquito
Yeah,
yet.
you're not aware mosquito yet, so you're
All right. This is a good sign.
If you turn into one, though, I'll just stand next to you and you'll run away.
There you go.
All right, so this leads back down to a this turns to another right. You're actually facing back. You feel like the way you just came. Pretty well lit hallway. It's nothing, nothing too fancy. Now, in this room you enter, and pretty large room. There's 2 areas on either side, just enough room for you to stand. There's a large
I'll move over here.
cutout in the middle.
Is that a pit?
Is that a pit?
Well, it's probably about 10 foot deep. It drops down. There's water. It's a grayish looking water, really calm.
Pudding.
really
Forbidden pudding.
smooth. Forbidden pudding. And it's just a really calm, peaceful room with that, like I said, that water
Uh-oh.
in the middle of it. It's about a 10-foot drop. Behind you, Dane, you notice there's a larger door. It's like a double door.
Oh yeah, I see. that.
Yeah, right here.
Does it have a keyhole?
It does have a keyhole.
Well, I'm sticking the key in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Door
Is
is
it-
now unlocked.
Yay!
Cool.
I found the key, guys.
You want me
Now,
to
are you gonna
check for
run?
traps or?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, let's open the door.
Ooh, God, I keep getting 20s on the
Keep getting the disadvantage. Door. The door
3 in a
seems-
row.
yeah,
You
the
need
door
to
seems pretty- Same thing. It just looks like a door to you. It doesn't appear to be anything wrong.
All right.
Okay, open the door.
Okay. So T and Dane are standing in front of the door. You're going to open it.
Yes.
Yep.
If you both will make me a dexterity save.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't sound good.
You're both going swimming.
Okay. All right. So, well, it's not too bad. So, T, you feel you feel something under your foot begin to move. You jump back. Dane, you look down just in time to see a spike come up and drive through the bottom of your boot.
Oh,
Ow.
God.
Luckily, it's a big toe. I mean, you only take 1 point of damage.
Okay. I'm still getting beat up along this path a little more than I would like.
Well, Dane, maybe if you weren't so slow, you'd be all right.
I know. Thank you.
Blame your thief.
Okay, but the door
Yeah,
does
tiefling-
open, correct?
Yeah, the door's open.
Tiefling doesn't
Okay.
always seem to get it right the
With
first
my
time.
bloody foot, I take a step inside.
Okay.
I'm still confused on why we have a tiefling named Tiefling. I mean, it's just weird. It'd be like if my name was Naom.
Yeah, well,
Good.
yeah.
No.
He just
No,
his folks
see-
weren't too bright.
No, see in my bio, when I was a kid and with my other roguish friends, I had a fling with a married lady that liked to drink tea, and so they kept giving me shit about a tiefling.
I hear you, Tiefling.
So then I said, "That's Mr. T to you."
Ah, okay. That makes more sense. I don't know what this bio thing you're speaking of. I mean, is it like written on your back or something? I don't
prefer,
Yeah, I
do
had
you
it
prefer
tattooed
ginger
on my
or
back.
mint? Do you prefer ginger or mint? That's all I'd like to know.
what was her
No, I
name?
like
Ginger or
morning
Mint?
thunder.
Yeah, that's the question.
What's
Green.
her name? Ginger, mint,
Earl.
chamomile.
Yeah,
Her name was Earl Grey.
her name was
Earl Grey. What a name for a lady. Most
She,
exquisite name.
she was lovely.
Very, very pretty lady.
I dream of women named Earl Grey all the time.
But one of the
All right, so you're all going down the hallway.
was
or you
Pearl
guys
Grey,
are the
please.
four
I'm
hanging
still
back?
heading up. I got a bloody toe and a bite on my neck. I'm a little pissed off,
I'm following the blood.
but I'm
tracks.
moving up.
Your boots
Follow the
are-
blood tracks.
Well,
It doesn't look like a door, but it gets awfully dark.
Not in
So,
front.
it's not dark. It's
I'm
just
hanging back out, outside this door to just.
It's not a bad idea.
Are you trying to get all the pudding to yourself?
He's looking at Dane's blood stains in front of him.
Eno's damn pudding.
So you guys, you enter into the room, and it's a very ornate room. You can tell this is somebody's office,
Oh.
obviously.
Whoa.
There's a table in the middle with several piles of paper, some rolled up scrolls, some different stuff. The main dining table has more exquisite looking goblets, plates, a full meal that was recently eaten here. There's a desk on the corner, maps, has a candlestick on it. At the desk, you see a man dressed in a long black leather coat. I think he is dead. There's a man in a long black leather coat, red scarf draped over his shoulder, long black hair. He doesn't really turn to acknowledge you, but he does begin to speak. And he says, "And just what do you interlopers think you're doing in my lair?"
We're looking for the fool bandit leader that thinks he can just attack wagons at ease
Right on,
and not,
Cargo. Thank you.
and not share the wealth.
Are you trying to get a cut of this?
We've been through hell. I would like my pay, damn it, for Midas.
You'll see no pay here, Orc. And there's a dagger on his desk. He grabs it by the handle,
Whoa.
kicks the chair back, and jumps up. If everybody will roll an initiative.
Yeah.
For the record, I'm only half orc. Insults will not be tolerated here, sir.
The
That'll
turn
work.
order is up on my screen.
Hold on a second. I thought I had it up. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Hey, it kept him though.
Yeah, that's an improvement.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Hard looks like he's asleep.
I got me a 17.
You had a long week, huh?
Yeah.
You going back to bed after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you
Recovery.
You look like you got hit by everything, including the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
Bad.
Sorry to keep you awake, man.
Yeah, we'll keep it down. We'll keep it down.
Yeah.
I debated going and not going. I was like, I'll go down there. See what the guys are doing.
Okay, everybody in the turn order now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't rolled yet.
It's fine.
I already rolled.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You were asleep.
All right. Good deal. So, T. You get the first attack.
Okay, can I try hiding first?
There's you notice there's a room off to the right.
Oh, okay, up here.
That you can try to hide in.
Okay, right there.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try.
It was a doorway with no door. So you're in a room that's got a small wooden trap door on the floor.
Whoa. Okay, yeah.
No, it's not like a trap, but just a trap door.
Right.
And that's it. It's a really small closet. Almost.
Okay, so
you're in
since
the
I'm in
closet.
the dark, I'm gonna try and hide. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
So
guess
he-
I did.
Yeah, so no, he actually saw you run, and he kind of looks angry that you just ran into his closet for no reason.
That's what I figured. So now I'll blast him.
It was a trap door.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, so your arrow does hit.
All right. For big 8.
Big 8.
Is it
And
just
that's
me, or
it for
does
me.
Hard look like he has his body buried in blue sand?
That's only half his body.
He looks like Stay Puft and what's her name off of Willy Wonka's Had a Baby. The blueberry.
Yeah, the blueberry girl.
Violet, yeah.
Yeah,
That's right. Roll her off.
okay.
Is that Earl Grey?
Hey, it was Pearl Gray, please.
Pearl Grey. All right. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, so he runs up, Cargo, because of your tone with him about the orc thing.
Yeah.
He flings the dagger that he had pulled off the table. As he pulled it up, he just instantly threw it at you. He hits for 6 points of damage.
Good lord.
Oh, he hit.
He hit you for.
What was?
Yeah, he rolled a 24.
Ooh, 6 points of damage.
See,
You caught a dagger to the
Well,
shoulder.
that puts me down to 6 hit points out of 18.
You can lick this dried potion off my face. It may heal you for 1.
and
that is
No,
not a
that's
great
not
idea.
funny.
I don't want to get arrested for what's it called? What's that word I'm looking for?
Looking
as
Putting off his
his
face.
dagger hits you, he points and laughs and says, "Orc, half orc, just means you'll be half as easy to kill."
Oh, jeez.
He's
The
giving
burn.
us-
Snot faced.
The burn.
I don't like that.
Yeah, well,
Dane,
I come rolling up here and saying, there's a few more of us that you got to worry about than just him, dude. Pulls out his heavy crossbow and probably misses again.
and it sails right past.
How
him.
long have you
Yeah.
been shooting that thing?
Not very
I don't
long.
think you've hit one yet.
I'm an in-your-face guy. But, occasionally, I don't get in their face, so I got to try. But I keep trying. But, hey, I'll get you next time, dude.
All right, and Cargol.
I chugged this healing potion,
that I have. It's not in my spell casting.
2d4 plus 4?
It is 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
2d4. No, that's not right. Ignore that roll.
No, you can add 2 to that. That's fine. 7.
Okay. So 7?
Yep.
Said 2D.
All right, so after I do that, I'm going to run up with my spear or my Yari and do a two-handed attack.
Now, using a potion's an action.
I thought it was a bonus
action.
action.
Drinking a potion for yourself is a bonus. Feeding it to somebody else is an action.
Oh,
That's
I thought
right.
it was full action.
That's what I thought. So
you
Yeah,
can make one
DM.
attack. And...
DM got the DM. I'm
I'm going to run up.
Hey, I'm just making sure he doesn't make the same mistakes I do.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I
mean,
run
that's
up.
a
and I
good
attack.
Wiseau can tell you about all the mistakes I make.
I take.
Did Hickory tell you that?
Reminding him, every so often.
This
Oh, by the way, for the last 100 episodes, you've been doing this.
is our contingency plan. I do it wrong. Queldon stops me from doing it wrong. Wiseau stops Queldon from telling me wrong.
So I make a two-handed attack with my Yari
All right.
on the bandit leader.
And it swings right by his head, and he just kind of deftly dodges out of the way.
don't worry. I'm going to show you how to swing something two-handed.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eno, for no help. My turn is over.
12.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You hear the commotion from down the hallway.
All right, so I can run up to right around here. Can I get a line of sight there by kind of peeking around the corner?
You're able to peek around the corner.
All right, so I'm gonna take a shot with the longbow.
Longbow.
20 to hit.
Good lord.
Right
You know
on,
what?
dude.
It's
and
ridiculous.
12 points of damage.
Oh yeah.
Walden's getting a reputation.
That's why I don't mess with him.
He takes one to the shoulder and just kind of reels a little bit from it. Nice. Whizzle.
Eat that.
I will wander up through the bravest member.
He's under your robe anyway.
I gladly get out of the way.
And I assume it's a miss with the firebolt.
13.
Right?
That's based on the
His AC.
right?
Yeah, his AC, yeah.
His AC. Yeah, it misses.
So I throw fire all around.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, good deal. And it's stone floor. I don't think anything really caught fire to him. So, Eno, this is which Eno are we?
I think it's his
Hard or
turn.
Rod? It's hard.
It's Hard's turn.
Hard's turn.
It's Hard's turn.
Hard's turn. What's up? So I'm gonna go over here and be like, how close can we get?
We have 30 feet of movement.
We get all the way to his face.
Oh, boy.
So we're gonna go over here and say,
Yeah, that's different
over
than
here
the
and say,
other rod.
let's go up here. Go over here and say, hey, what's up?
Do a prestidigitation.
Yeah, I'm not prestidigitation nothing. I'm a true strike this bitch. Watch true strike. I'm ready for next turn to see what my other half does.
He's going to run back down the hallway.
He's going for the gray pudding, down.
Gray pudding. All right, T, on you, man.
All right, since he's occupied, I'm going to shoot.
I'm about to
Pounding.
I already
All right.
called it.
And a sneak attack. What's my sneak attack again? It's not
Why are you
working.
by the trap door?
1d6.
1d6.
Well, when you were asleep, you would have known he ran in there to hide.
Oh yeah.
All right. That's
There
So
you go.
your sneak attack link isn't working?
No.
That's weird. I'll get it after. So that's 12 total.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it pounds him in the same shoulder that Queldon's arrow stuck in. It hits him in that kind of same area, and he's
All right, cool.
visibly
We're
annoyed
wounded him.
as they're shooting him. All right, so he's go up. All right, so he is going to draw another dagger from his belt. He now has a dagger in one hand, and he draws his rapier from his other. He has a long silver rapier. He's going to take a swing at Quildon. At Cargo.
He's got those really long swords.
Yeah, he does. Ranged.
Range swords.
And what's your AC again, Cargo?
It is 13.
Okay, that first one misses. He takes another swing with his dagger, and that hits. It hits you in the chest for 6.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Get wrecked, noob.
Don't worry.
And he makes a third swing,
Uh-oh.
and he just misses.
Oh. Like I said, don't worry.
Thanks, Dane.
Hey, no problem. See, I knew I was coming in here, and we'll just finish this for a quick one. Because now I don't have to use my crossbow.
He did make a snide remark. I forgot to do that on his end. His turn to you, Dane. That says you're, for someone so old, you're so such a horrible shot.
Yeah, well, I know that. That's why I'm in close this time. Now you can see the grin on my face.
Yeah.
All right, 22 hits.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, taste that.
Oh.
He's pretty shaken from that hit.
Whoa, all
He's
right.
starting to falter a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Boy. You're
Before
tougher than
I
I
s-
thought, but you're still hurting.
Before Cargill swings, he says, I really hope you have some last words for your deity, because these last few moments will be your last. And he unleashes flurry of blows, spending 1 key point after he makes his Yari one-hand attack.
Whoa.
Ooh, nice.
Pick one.
Oh.
Wow. That was
Yeah.
a tough hit. That's Fury of Blows. Wow.
He's not strong.
Okay, so you did
6.
3.
But
Okay, you did the second shot hit too.
he looks nasty.
I didn't even roll the second one because
He's
it was only-
flying.
Right.
Wow.
Very good. Yeah, he gets a couple of body shots in.
He's saying, "Oh, a massage."
Mother.
A massage.
All right.
Man, good thing there is more than a couple of us.
I'm guessing Queldon's going to do him in.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm kind of torn because I don't know if I should heal Cargol or go ahead and he's going to be dead before it gets back to his turn.
Yeah,
so
there
I
you
think
go.
so,
There you go. Finish him off.
Oh no, I missed one.
Oh,
The
Oh,
streak is ended.
oh God.
cuts through the corner.
Hickory had jumped on his head. And
Cuts through the corner of his black
Damn
cloak.
it, Hickory!
Sticks in the desk.
Wow.
Whizzle dizzle.
I'll try again. I still want
Okay,
to burn
Whistle.
this guy.
Burn him.
That'll hit him.
Nice.
Oh!
Really? How is that possible?
Well, it's a 10% chance to roll a 1.
Burned his earring off of his blow.
And he did.
Yeah, singes one of his belt loops.
And I feel so bad. I'm gonna get up in his face and say, "I dare you to hit me."
Ah, see, now that's
The
right,
taunt,
shotgun.
the verbal-
That's good.
the verbal
The
taunt.
verbal taunt.
I really want to hellish rebuke you. I mean, please hit me. Yeah.
All right, Eno.
Yeah.
Well, Eno's starting to hear those voices again. So he crawls and hides under the table.
What the-
And it's those the same whispers that he's whispered last time. So he says, "Why not? I'll repeat them." And so, wisdom saving throw for that guy.
I can make a wisdom saving throw.
DC of 12.
And what happens? What does this do?
It's over there.
Oh,
It
I
can't
know.
cause
man.
damage.
You have to read.
All right, roll. Yeah, he kind of he drops his weapons and grabs his head. And roll your damage.
12.
God. All right, describe it.
Nice.
Well, Eno actually can't see anything, so he's under the desk, scared, holding his head, just chanting these whispers and not knowing. And it's like, please don't kill me, they're gonna die. It's more of a whimper than whispers, but
as you crawl into the table and say that, your patron whispers to you, channel his power. Says, Harad, your power is growing with me. The bandit grabs his head, screams out, "No!" and his fingers begin to dig into his flesh, and blood just begins to pour out. And he drops to his knees and slumps over, and he is dead. Wow, you guys took that out a lot quicker than I thought.
And did I see any spilled pudding under the table?
That's not pudding down there, buddy.
Yeah.
Check for gum underneath.
That's a chamber pot, not a pot of pudding.
Oh, can I bonus action shit my pants so Hard has to fix that next episode?
Yeah, you're gonna have to press the digitation that one next time.
You're welcome, Eno.
Cargo looks around and he's confused. What in the hell was that, Eno?
Yeah, what happened?
What is going on with you?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait. Is your craziness contagious? I just need to know.
I mean,
It sure is. Come here.
When I tried to get out from under the table, I bumped my head, and I'm like, "Ow!" I don't know, but
Take a point of blood damage.
I got a goose egg swelling up.
You got a goose egg swelling.
And I go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Cargal.
Cast Cure Wounds on Eno.
this moment reminds me of a virtue that I read in my book recently. What will be must not be, or I don't think it goes like that. It maybe what will be might be. Who knows? I probably have it wrong.
All I know is
While he's rambling, I'm searching this table. Is there anything?
So, Cargal, I come and slap you on the back, and you feel like healing energy go through you, and you heal 11 points of damage.
You heal better than my druid that's level 18.
Yeah.
And Cargill, downcast, admits, I must say, you save our hides more than I care to admit. Thank you, Quelden.
I think you owe him money.
Yeah, it's all about the balance, isn't it, dear Cargal?
Yes, it is.
But
Vidas
you know
is
what?
pleased.
But you know what? I'm not a materialistic kind of fella. Just do me a favor and save my ass one day, okay?
I don't think you're gonna need me to, if I'm being honest.
Can you buy me some pudding? I've discovered I have a taste for pudding.
So you guys,
you can go mush up those bugs in the other room for your pudding, for all I care.
I want chocolate pudding.
Well, it looks like you have some in your pants there. If I'm
Servant. All right,
so you guys are searching you're searching the room.
Yeah, I was searching.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are. I need gold. Gold.
Perception or investigation?
Damn, I suck.
Yeah, investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
I suck.
Okay.
Cool.
So T, and actually it's good that you rolled that. So T, you're actually you kind of wander over to the desk because that's where there's maps laid out of the area. You guys notice the two towns that you're in between, and there's a circle around Broken Shield, a few little things here and there. There's a letter actually on the table.
Okay, and I'm going to read the letter.
Okay, so you pick up the letter, and it's written in a very fancy script, very well written. It says,
Oh, I can read that.
Is it still in common?
Yeah, it's still in common.
Okay.
My dearest Mosamed, our plan continues as schedules. Please know that our benefactor is quite happy with my securing of the stone and looks forward to the delivery of the soul of the innocent from you. Have you made further progress with those despicable little goblins? I'm sure that silver tongue of yours has other uses, and you will be able to persuade them to do our bidding. When we have achieved our goal, you will be by my side as we usher in this new age. And it's signed, Wicked.
Huh.
Oh, there's
The
our
play.
Okay.
That is where we will pick up on Thursday.
All right. Excellent job.
Thank you, guys.
Good job.
Okay, will you put that
Yeah,
letter?
that's going to be in everybody's. That's going to be in
Okay.
every journal.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
cool.
Thanks
Well
for
done there, DM.
thanks for coming out,
Well done.
streamers, viewers,
Yes.
fans, subs, bits. We're gonna go ahead and raid another channel. So if you'll just sit tight for a second, we will raid this other channel and see what's up. Thanks for everything, and we'll see you guys next time.
All right.
You didn't
How many were there?
specify that you're holding on first, so